Hello everyone. Today's date is 23 November 2021. My name is Akash Babar. Let's discuss our today's video topic, that is inheritance in Java. So in today's video topic we will see what is meant by inheritance. Then we will see what are the main uses of inheritance. Then we will see what are reusability of the code in inheritance. Then we will see how actually classes inherited with the help of parent and child class, meaning of parent class, child class, and we will see certain code in that. Then we will see what are the types of a inheritance. Then we will see what are the main functions used in inheritance. So let's start. What is meant by inheritance? Inheritance is a property in which we can acquire or inherit the parent class to the child class. That is meant by inheritance. So we will see actually in inheritance the properties means the variables and methods are inherited to another class. Then we will see parent class. What is meant by parent class? The class in which the variables and methods are declared, that class variables and methods are used in another class, that is called as parent class. Then we will see what is meant by child class. Child class is a class in which also variables and methods, but in child class the parent class variables and methods are inherited with the help of extend keyword. Then we will see what is meant by extend keyword. Extend keyword is a keyword which actually inherits the properties of a parent class to a child class. Then we will see with one example. If we want to create a certain new model of a car, then firstly company name will be same. Some functions of a car will be same, as a tire specification of a car must be same, that is tire, some AC, some speakers are already same. So at a parent class we will use some variables as a company name, then tires and AC. Then we will create a new class as a child class. At that time we will, if we want to create a new new model of a car, if we see with one example, if we want to build one model, that is Swift, then with the help in that class we will declare different variables as a color of that model of that car. We will define that variables in that class. So that is called as child class. Then with the help of this we will inherit the properties of a parent class to child class. With the help of this we can combine both classes and give desired output. Then we will see what are the types of a inheritance. First type is that single inheritance. So what is meant by single inheritance? As we discussed earlier, single inheritance is a inheritance in which a child class inherits the property of a parent class. It means class B inherits the class A. Then we will see what is the another type of a inheritance, that is multi-level inheritance. In that if we created class A, class B, class C, then class B inherits the properties of and variables of a class A. Then class C inherits the property and variables of a class B. That is called as multi-level inheritance. So then we will discuss our next type, that is multi-level inheritance. Multiple inheritance. Actually in Java multiple inheritance not supported, because if we want to access multiple classes with the help of one class, that is not accessible for a Java. So that is not possible in Java. Then we will see what is meant by hierarchical inheritance. In hierarchical inheritance there are two childs and one parent. So it can happens. So with one example we will see class A Then we created class B and class C. So class A is a parent class and class B and class C are both are child class. So both child classes can access the variables and methods of class A. So that is meant by hierarchical inheritance. Then there is another type, hybrid inheritance. Then we will see what are the another functions used in inheritance, that is method overloading. So in method overloading, if in class we created multiple methods, then we created, if class A has a methods with same another parameter, in class B there is another parameter with same name as method, then at that time if we will create a object of that class in main method, at that time multiple methods can be called, that is called as method overloading. Then we will see method overriding. So in method overriding, in method overriding parameters can be different, but in overriding methods in parenthesis parameters is also same. Because of that method overriding happens on multiple methods. So that is concept of a method overriding. Then we will see how super keyword used in a inheritance. Actually super keyword is used to pass the value to another method of that class. So that is the use of super keyword in a inheritance. Then there is a this keyword. So this keyword is also used to call the method of a, if we created method 1 and method 2, if we used this for a calling of that method, at that time the method 1 is called firstly and then method 2 is called secondly. So that is the use of this keyword. Then another use of this keyword is that in constructor, if you passed some parameters and if you want to instance of that parameter, at that time we also use this keyword. So that's all for inheritance in Java. Thank you.